Okay, so I'm coming back into We Happy Few just like I said I would. So what we're doing is I wanted to show you what happens when you quit the main menu and you save. So if we continue, I'm probably going to do another hour and then go. But if you welcome, and I hope you enjoy taking a look at this game. I get a lot of enjoyment out of it, and I hope you enjoy it as well. What I really like about this game is it's kind of got some good Aldous Huxley vibes. So there are elements that are based on Brave New World. There are elements that are based on his other books. It's a great dystopian world that's been created here. Do, 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 do. Okay, so if you watched the last stream or my last video, you'll notice that, yeah, we saved out in the main world. But when you save out in the main world, you're automatically transported back to the nearest safe house where you will not be, harmed. So anytime that we have to save in main menu and we come back, you'll be in a safe house, which means you have to go back to wherever you were before. So in my case, this means that we have to run and go back towards the town. We went through this creepy house where we saw some of the memories of children. We can see some nice candy drawings on the outside, some propaganda posters. Ooh, we've got some Roses of Gilead over here, which we will grab. Remember, always be grabbing plants. It really is a key in this game. Plants are so helpful. Ooh, more Roses of Gilead. Oh, load screen. There we go. Thank you. Okay, I don't quite want to go to the train yet. I want to get a better look at everything that's on this island. That way we can come back later if we need to. And check on. So just like last time, I like to do the dig spots as soon as I get them if they are nearby. That way I don't forget about them, and especially this early in the game, it can be helpful for finding books that build your skills. They can be helpful for other things as well. Finding some of those rarer items. It was an empty chest. Either that or I just wasn't paying attention and picked it all up too quickly. Both are possible. Rowan berries. Okay, get rid of that waypoint. More flowers. Got caught on a tree. I love this broken world. It's just so beautiful. Oh, we found the town! We found the rules of the garden district. So this is how you keep people happy. Don't steal. They have a little enough as it is. You're welcome to visit, but be sociable, have a chat. There's a nice fellow. Sleep in your own bed. Remember Goldilocks. And you can eat any fruit you find except the fruit of the apple tree. The bobbies will kill you. So, these are the things you need to pay attention to. We've got a rock.
This is not who I really am.
We've got someone here who is dead. Let's go into town. Sorry, always be exploring broken houses. You never know when you're gonna find something good. So there's nothing over there. Okay, so we got Breaker, which is one of the books. It helps increase your melee skill. And just like in Fallout, if you're going to steal something, it'll be, the text will be in red and it'll say steal. Everyone's running away.
It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming. Oh dear, let's try not to get killed, shall we?
Alright, we're in Edenham, and yep.
Hello? Anyone out there?
Are you a tourist? You dress like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here! Over here! Do you want to get thrashed? Come in! Come in! God, you're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes. Well, how could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return you'll give me your socks.
Well, that's outrageous.
Your funeral.
Why are they so angry?
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all the jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of their homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me for Christmas.
Or they'll rip you to shreds.
Shit. I hadn't thought there would be so many.
Yeah, it's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch, and they can't take joy anymore. So they get chased out of the village. Been a lot of bad batches lately.
So what happens if I rip up my suit? They invite me over for tea and biscuits.
Then they really won't give a damn what you do, so long as you don't take things that don't belong to you. Or go up and punch someone in the nose. Now you can survive the next 5 minutes. Cheerio!
Alright, let's go tear up our suit. Wrong page. The outfits. So now we need to wreck our suit. Make sure we're wearing our wrecked suit.
My suit is decent anymore. I could wear it around the garden district, but proper folk will have me pegged for a wastrel.
Okay, so that's a good hint. He tells you about wearing the proper clothing in the right towns, just like if you were playing Fallout New Vegas and you were to go into a different faction's area, you want to make sure you're not wearing an enemy faction clothing. Otherwise, you are kind of screwed. Same with We Happy Few. Make sure your clothing matches where you belong. So we're not going to grab that memory yet.
Oh, that's a bit risky. Look what happened to Goldilocks. A safe. I suppose if there's something valuable in this house, it ought to be in here.
I forgot if she got mad at that safe. But pretty much everything in this church you can take. The scotch is good for bribing bobbies. First aid kits are always helpful. When you find workbenches and chem stations, you can find recipes sitting on them, so I always like to take a different angle, see if there's any recipes sitting anywhere. And there are some recipes that can only be made at workbenches and chem stations. So you'll notice when you are in your inventory, it'll say that it must be crafted at one of those two places, and that's how you figure that one out. We'll grab the memory once we're done grabbing the items here. I don't think there's anything else on the bookshelf. Oh, yes, grab that memory.
I lied for you today at 4:15.
That's not good, Percy. You're rubbish at lying.
I was a good liar today.
Who did you lie to?
Mrs. Boyle,
Mrs. Boyle came here?
her face was all red, and her voice was like Mom when she's angry. And I thought that you would ask me why she's angry.
Why was she angry?
I decided that she was angry because you were up in the tree.
What exactly did he say?
I told her that I was in the tree.
Oh, Percy, that's very bad.
No, Arthur, it's brilliant.
Why is it brilliant?
She won't make me be in trouble because I'm slow.
You didn't have to do that.
She told me not to do it again, so I promised I wouldn't.
Thank you.
I love you, Arthur.
I love you too.
Like, such a sweet brother. Okay, record player. So, if you weren't paying attention, from that memory we just learned that Percy is considered slow. If you pay attention to the details as you go along, it seems like he has autism, but it's never clearly stated. It's just the fact that this is well, they were sent away in the 1920s, or 1920s, that's not the end of World War II, 1940s. So, some of the terminology isn't always the same, but we find out that Percy loves his brother so much that he pretended to be Arthur, or he pretended it was him, that way his brother wouldn't get in trouble. So if you're used to open world games, you mostly know that your enemies will have an anger gauge in most games. Same with We Happy Few. This one really reminds me of the Assassin's Creed gauge, where you get a triangle if they notice you, the triangle's white when they see you. As they start to get angrier and more suspicious with you, that red bar fills up, and then when the triangle is full, then they are mad at you and they are in combat most of the time. So there's some things that cause instant aggression, like punching someone in the face, stealing from them, and so on. So, now that we're here, we can talk to people.
Nothing lasts forever, does it?
Stay out of the fog. It bites.
Okay, so talking to townies is very important as well. It will teach you how to deal with certain situations. So, he told you to stay out of the fog. So we'll encounter fog later on.
Have you
That's
been sleeping all right?
Stay away from the ones with plague. It's a terrible way to die.
Okay, be careful of people who have the plague.
You're all right.
If you find fresh food, don't try to hoard it. The blight turns things rotten sooner than you think.
Hello.
I've seen an apple go rotten in my hand.
Okay, so make sure you're eating food as you're getting it. Don't try and hoard all the fresh food, it will go bad. Poor guy just sitting there crying.
been a while, hasn't it?
Stay out of the fog. It bites.
How are you holding up?
It's strange. There's things here you could never find in Hamlin Village.
Okay, so Hamlin Village, we're gonna head there eventually as well. Sorry, give me 2 seconds, I've gotta sneeze. Didn't want to sneeze directly into my mic there. Whew. Okay, I wish the abyss would stop looking back at me. Yeah. Okay, we gotta go around to the back side of that house. There's a staircase that heads up. I think we have everything from town. Pill bottle. Yeah, I think I've made my way around the whole town on the inside. Oh, so here's a house. So now I'm trespassing, which means that anyone in there would be angry with me, and people who see me trespass become angry with me. So we need to go in there because that's the Mr. Kite house.
Get enough sleep. It's important to sleep.
But we're gonna have to wait until nighttime, that way we can sneak in without anyone noticing. That shovel isn't stealing, so I'm gonna replace my rusty shovel with the old shovel. I'm also going non-lethal, so I'm gonna drop the cricket bats. Anything else I want to do while I'm in here? I might go craft a couple more health bombs. You can never have too many health bombs in your inventory. There's nothing in there. Graham pickles. Bye, Graham. We'll come back later to steal from your house. Or explore the Mr. Kite house. And probably steal things. I need to find some bleach. But the Mr. Kite house is not my priority at this time. I need to go in there though. Is this the back side of that house that I was in? No, this isn't the back side of that house. Sorry, remember. Nope, nothing good in there. Ooh, crest. Or chest. Joy. Oh, nice. Backside, we've got a door. Nothing here. I've already grabbed those flowers. Okay, so I'm gonna have to head back into town to do the Mr. Kite house, but it is still only 5:45, so it is not late enough. And we are back on the wrong side of town. So once we go into Mr. Kite's house and get the kite book, the phone should start ringing. But we gotta go back into town.
If it wasn't for the war,
Oop.
I bet he could have been a great scientist. You don't have to chit-chat to be a scientist.
Yes, we remember. You don't have to bloody remind us. Present is awful enough as it is. I never read that sign before. Okay, so running makes people suspicious, so you want to make sure that you aren't running very often when there's lots of people around. I don't like where the kite house is this time. Okay, heal thyself. Yeah, I need to use the healing bomb.
Well, it works.
Alright,
I
there we
feel
go.
loads better.
I finished that.
Percy was never wrong about a thing like that.
Dude, Pickles, go to bed. How long are you gonna eat that soup for? We need to eat and drink and then sleep in a little bit. Alright, well, is there anyone in front of the house right now? Okay. Might be safe to do our first sneak. Okay, so when you're in sneak mode, you're able to see people's... I don't want the kettle, I want the canteen. Thank you. You're able to see people's footsteps, that way you can stay out of sight. But there's no one on this... There we go, there's someone. He didn't see me, he just kind of glitched towards the chair. Perfect. I thought he was coming to get me for a moment. I don't really want to... I see there, he saw me. Okay, he can't see me anymore. I think I need to wait in this corner until people go to bed. I don't want to try and go too much further. Endangering myself. Okay, he glitched away from the chair.
Getting Away from It All 1964 edition by Mr. William Kite. Some sort of travel guide. No one travels. Which means this is something else. It seems to be a guide to surviving the Garden District. How useful. But who is Mr. Kite?
We are going to read Mr. Kite's book.
You're not the bloody help, are you? So get out!
Once we are out of danger. He's still looking for us. We've got to go upstairs. There's good stuff upstairs. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, he's in the chair now. Why are the footsteps not showing up? This is causing me issues. Yep. Okay, they didn't see me go under the bed. So now I wait for them to calm down. We'll grab a little bit more. There is stuff in here that I want and need, though.
Like that cell on my head.
I can't tell if she's looking at me or away from me. Gonna sneak up behind her.
I'm calling the authorities!
Darn it, I was trying to take her out. Okay, we're gonna do this a different way. We're just gonna try and go through the house.
It's him! He's the killer!
No, we're gonna have to come back and do this stealthily. Ah, they can see me. I didn't even look through the bathroom. They're throwing bricks at me, I think. Oh, yep. bed. I know it's early. It's not their bedtime yet. It's only 7:38. Do. Okay. Some of this game is just waiting, especially if you're trying to be stealthy. Sit down, dude. Thank you. Normally, I come and do this in the middle of the night. Why can't I take you down? It's annoying me that I can't do a takedown. I don't know why I don't have footsteps. I don't know why I don't have... my takedown ability. Okay. Now, I have to remember how to get in to the other side of the room. No, no, you can't see me. No, no. Go back to your pacing.
Don't belong here. Get out.
Come on.
There's no room for you here.
Okay. Yeah. Check my options here. Blood, footprints. Okay, footprints are on. Why are my footprints not showing up? Okay, calm down. Calm down, dudes. Oh, yeah, okay, so I didn't wait long enough to leave after I pissed everyone off.
What? You're not my neighbor.
I don't think they can get over here, though. Oh, yes, they can. Jump off the cliff. I need a place to hide. Because I pissed off the whole Garden District town. There's no sunflowers here. Where am I supposed to hide? Oh, you followed me all the way over here? Ah, good. citizens are at home at night. Yeah, well, I'm clearly not a good citizen. Give me a garbage can to hide in, something. I'm gonna hide right here. Wait for everyone to stop being dinks. Okay. So now it's after 9. Everyone should be in bed. This should be a lot easier. Some people might not be fully in bed yet. Nope, they're all sleeping. Perfect. Okay, what we need to do is get up top. To get into the other side. Which I thought was a matter of... Oh, there we go. Climb over into the other side. Okay. Much better. That's what we wanted. So now we're safe in here. We could get rid of that board to make it so that we weren't safe in here, which we will have to do to get out, but let's grab everything we need first. Grab the Jimmy bar. Because we're safe in here, we could sleep, which I think we might do. I think we might sleep to get to the next day. But first, let's read Mr. Kite's instructions. So, welcome, dear. I know the house doesn't look like much, but it's safe from doctors and bobbies. No decent person from the village comes here. The Wastrel population has swelled. Try to look and behave as they do. They resent you. Could take joy if you wanted to, while they cannot tolerate it. If they see you in fine clothes or smell that you've had comfort and good food recently, they'll become quite agitated. Best to blend in. If they think you're unfortunate like themselves, they'll live quite alone. Unfortunately, hooligan gangs have also realized the Garden District is out of the eye of the law. The head boys have a lair on the island. Do take care. I've prepared a cozy attic warren for my favorite rabbit, but she might have to jump around a bit to get into it. So that's what it was referring to, is you had to kind of jump around to get in, and that it is a nice safe spot for you to stay. You are not the rabbit he's referring to, but at the same time, this is a great place. Yeah, I think we're going to go in here. Bit of food. Do we have any good quality food? Okay, we're gonna have to eat some blue currants. And drink some water. Okay, now we are full. We've got water. Let's sleep. Oop, not hide. I want to do sleep. We're gonna sleep until...
Sweet dreams, Arthur.
Just before 1 o'clock. That way we get a good amount of sleep for ourselves. But everyone else is still sleeping. So we can get out of here without being spotted. Okay. Let's not accidentally wake anyone up. Out of the house, and we're good. Okay. They said the head boys were on the island, so we need to find them. But first thing we're going to do is go grab some more water because we are currently out. Pickle's still eating his whatever out in the backyard. So I think what we're going to do is we will go get water, we will defeat the head boys, and then that's where I will end my stream / video here. Okay, water. Alright, we only have 2 canteens right now, so that's it for water. Remove that waypoint, and let's head where we are supposed to.
Anxious to get back home to the village?
Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door. Not without one of them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
You're a brave one, aren't you? No. I'll trade you one.
So you want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house? When they all catch the plague and die, then I'll go back. There's something I want a whole lot more. Those bastards in that camp over there, with the helmets and the proper weapons. They took something from me. You get them back from me, I'll give you my card.
Sounds quite dangerous, isn't it?
Of course it's bloody dangerous. That's why I'm paying you. Come and find me in that sort of hamlet over there. We'll trade.
All right. Well, what are they?
My medals. From the war. I won the DSO at Dunkirk and the Victoria Cross at Ramsgate. Those bastards. They thought it was funny that I still had them. Fucking funny they thought it was. No, I'll need a power cell to fire this thing up. Hooligans stole most of those too.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do.
See, and this is why I grabbed those power cells at the beginning.
Maybe I can defeat them with my rapier-sharp wit.
Apparently I don't have them. But I do like to come through here first. Unlock the door. That way I don't have to worry about it later. Oh yeah, we have to go to the head boys. So we're gonna learn how to fight, which is, I'm pretty sure, why I don't know how to do a takedown yet.
For the next minute. Oh.
Because I haven't done the fighting tutorial yet. I'd already grabbed that big spot. Let's go back out.
Heavens alive. It's a bloody fortress. They look pretty well buttoned up. I suppose I can wait here till they throw a party for the whole neighborhood. Or find a cleverer way in.
It's not really that clever, it's just a back door. See, wide open. Caltrops, I don't know why I bother. Pick the lock. Boom. Let's go in to the head boy camp, where we get a load screen and our tutorial on fighting.
Sally would have loved this. If I could never get in here.
Yeah, so remember we don't have flashlights this early on. Found another scotch that we can give to Bobby's later. Oh, good.
I guess I have to take that elevator. I hope no one notices.
Yeah, no one will notice.
Lovely day, Fred.
A lovely day it is. Not many people get this far. It's sort of a test. Someone who gets this far usually puts up a decent fight. In the arena.
I don't suppose there's some way I could be more useful to you alive.
I don't know. Can you juggle?
Well, I could write a lovely poem. I won a prize in school.
Nah. We've already got a bard. First, put your things in that box. That will leave you there to starve. Gird thy loins for the moment of truth, for it is upon you.
That was bloody incredible, wasn't it? This is the best circus we've had in weeks. Our newest gladiator comes direct to you from City Hall, according to his wallet. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome warmly Arthur, King of the Parade!
Oh, yeah.
Looks a bit scruffy, Johnny lads. Well, I'll wager he's about to look a lot scruffier, innit? Hey, in the other corner is our two-time winner, Danny Defoe!
Bloody hell! Arthur Hastings? I'm sorry? I don't think I know you. Of course you know me. You got me sacked from the Oak Coron. I don't remember that. I don't work there anymore. You thought one of my articles was insufficiently original. Danny Defoe. You've lost a bit of weight. To be fair, you did copy my piece line by line. Who gives a shit, Hastings? A newspaper's supposed to make you feel good. Nobody remembers what they read. I don't want to fight you. The feeling is muted. There's only enough food for the winners, see?
Now, lads, choose your weapons.
Okay, so if you're just joining me, or if you don't know, you have a choice in this game to be non-lethal, and I'm doing a non-lethal
That padded
run.
one doesn't look nearly as effective.
So I'm going to pick the padded
badly do I
branch
not wanna
because
kill
I
good
don't
old
want to
Danny?
kill him. Because I am doing non-lethal run.
Please pick the lethal one. That's cheery.
Hey, some guy. I've got great odds on you. Don't fuck it up. He's gonna come on strong with that lead pipe. You're gonna want to block that.
It's time!
Try shoving him. He'll drop his guard. Try shoving him. He'll drop his guard.
Good night! And it looks like Defoe is down for the count.
Look, I don't even want to be here.
Ah.
3. Let's spice it up, shall
Sorry,
we?
Danny.
How about we let the birds have a chance? If you lost your bet on Defoe, now's your chance to have a double or quits.
Seriously?
Oh god, they won't go away!
There we go.
It's in the water!
I'm a puncher because I don't want to kill anyone. Do non-lethal run.
We're doing this to each other.
Is victorious. Arthur, you are free to go. It's been a real pleasure having you over. Catch you later.
I have such little health left. I hate when the throwing doesn't work
Wish him
properly.
well on his journey.
Assholes.
Oh god, these are... Oh god.
Yeah, I gotta search all the dead bodies. Take that Jimmy bar. So nice of them to have dropped me in this pit for me to die.
There's some sort of vent. I wonder if I can pry it loose. I need a Jimmy bar.
Need the first aid kit here. There we go.
I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I ought to be on the lookout for a Motoline dispenser. That chap at the bridge said I'd need a power cell.
Okay, there we go. Yep, skill points. Got it. Buying skills, so when you earn enough points, you can purchase the different skills. I have 1 skill point. I'm going to go with that one because I'm non-lethal.
I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I ought to be... I better figure out how to get rid of him real quiet like. I definitely don't want a crowd. It's better this way.
Sorry to knock you out while you're peeing. Yeah, just... he can stay dead in the urinal there. Search the medicine cabinet. Do not drink from sinks. Search the toilets. Was hoping for some bleach, but it might be too early for that. Okay, so now we are on the sneak tutorial. Once I'm done getting through the head boys, this is where I'm going to end for today. But I wanted to show a decent start of the game. Next time I play, I'll come back and we can do some more. Okay. So, I like to steal all the crap, so it takes me a little bit longer to get through here than an average playthrough if you're not stealing everything. But, damn. We will get through. Okay, where are you? Okay, you're over there. There is still some stuff I want to do, but you can't get caught in this section. If you do, you have to restart.
Shit.
Yep. I was too slow in not picking that lock. So now we have to restart the section. Go through the door. I'm gonna drop that lethal weapon because I do not want any lethality. Go in for that non-violent playthrough. Whoop. The only benefit to oopsing and getting caught is the fact that I can go back and make sure I didn't miss anything. Wait, unlock, 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 unlock. Alright, much better timing on that this time. I can take the war rations. Where are you? Oh, you're at the bookshelf, Kate. Hide under the bed. So there's some really handy things like bobby pins and stuff like that here. Ooh! I'm lucky he doesn't look back the other direction. And that's why I always have some metal bits. Duct tape. Where is he? Okay, he's over there. We'll head over there in a second. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so we search through everything. We open the chest, we open the lockers. I'll wait for him to keep walking and then we can go through the door. Don't need more teacups. Okay. So, I am horrible with hotkeys, but in this game there are kind of quick keys to your different sections. So if you press up a bunch of times, it goes through your healing items. If you press right, it goes through your food items. If you press down, it goes through your throwables and your tools. And if you go left, it goes, if you press left lots of times, it goes through all of your drugs that you have in your inventory. And it can be really helpful, instead of going into your inventory, to have this and then just cycle through. So we don't need to worry about the scotch or anything right now, and I only have glass bottles to throw. But I do need to pick up more, because once again, this section is all about getting through without being seen. Sorry, I didn't want to cough into the mic there. I don't think I'm going to be as completionist on this as I normally am. I'm just going to make sure I get through, get to where I need, grab what is helpful. Turn around, dear sir. Thank you. I'm going to take the side way up here instead of the stairs. Okay, we're safe in the office. Turn off the radio. What does the wall say? Head boy fight. Yeah, not worried about that. There are the war
I guess
medals.
I can go to that hamlet and give that chap his medals, and he'll give me the card I need to cross the bridge. All right. Now I just need that power cell.
Yeah, and the power cell is on the other side. So we have to go all the way over where that purple glow is for the modeling and everything.
We're not a bloody bed and breakfast, are we? So
Oh,
get out!
I was not far enough back. Okay, where am I gonna hide?
No one saw me hide.
Haha, perfect.
And I could stay here forever. At least until I starved to death.
Luckily in this section it doesn't restart you, but it is still frustrating to have to hide in a garbage can for a while. Okay, get out of the garbage can. Snakey, snakey. Apparently I didn't clear out that garbage can when I first walked past. Okay, so here is where... No, I don't want to target him. That was bad.
I slipped you out.
Leave us alone, you bastard! Huh?
So I didn't mean to throw the bottle at his head. That was kind of an oops. Okay. I just want to get through this part. Oh my goodness.
You're not a ghost!
Nope, I'm not a ghost.
I've got better things to do than shake your arm.
There we go. I can find a power cell right there. Motoline. Pure resublimated dimotoline. The fuel of the future, now.
I know you're here.
Yep, but it doesn't matter because I just ran in, grabbed what I needed, and I'm leaving. I don't... No, I think I went the wrong way. Sorry, I just had to pause to respond to something. Let's go. Wait, I'm gonna save. Because I might have to leave. My computer is being... I'm getting a new hard drive in my computer. And I forgot to bring the cord over when I dropped it off, so... Okay, I need to... Oops, wrong button. Look at my map here. I don't have my map. I don't remember which way I have to leave this place. It might be this way. Oh, what did I do? Yeah, see, I did that in the wrong order, but I always go grab the metals first, and I don't know why. Nope, this isn't. Okay, I don't remember which way I'm supposed to go to get out of here. Yeah, there's the door.
You're not from here.
Well, I think that's everything I had when they jumped me.
You're not the crook.
And now I leave. Now I leave. Okay, gonna get to a safe spot and then I'm going to call it here. Go get my computer.
If I crouch, I bet I can disappear into those bushes.
Enemies won't spot you if you're sneaking in the bushes. Yeah. I just have to get to a safe spot here. I think I'm gonna have to save end my broadcast here, and then maybe I'll come back to it later, but keep it open. So I hope everyone has a good day / afternoon / whatever time you're watching this video, and I will see you next time.